All right, Ghost of Hawaii here. We're at Dole Cannery tonight, and I'm here to look around and tell you the stories that I know about this place. So let's go. We'll see if we can walk around inside here or not. I'm not sure because I haven't been here in years. Literally years. Now, like I am often want to say, the stories that I know about this place, some of them are firsthand. A lot of them are also stories that are online. So it's not like I'm drawing attention to the place at all. I think this way. Yeah, you can hear me walking. Man, some things never change, and I'm going to tell you straight up right now. You can feel. You can feel it in here, especially at night. Now, it just kind of occurred to me that one of the stories that I heard, and again, not mine, said somebody took their life in one of the restrooms. And there's been stories about stuff happening in the restrooms here. I'm not going to say it's that restroom either. Back in the day, I used to come here like after watching movies, and there was a McDonald's. I don't even know if the McDonald's is here. It's probably not here anymore. So whenever I would walk in here, you could feel stuff. But nighttime, it's different. I want to see people around. And I do smell coffee. There it is. It's still here. God, this brings back a lot of memories. I think there could be smoke in there, but if not, I can almost see like a mist. There's a story about this place. I'll tell you about it later. I don't know where everyone else went. Seem to be the only one walking around here at the moment. That has always been there. Tag Actors Group. So, let's just kind of go up to the front here. me sit down for a second here. That's the theater. That's where a lot of stories take place. It's supposed to be in Theater 14. Again, it kind of is frustrating when you can't say everything, because I was asked not to repeat a lot of stuff, but I had actually years ago done some work here and discovered firsthand that indeed the building that we just walked through is haunted. I don't expect any activity right now. It's not even 8 o'clock in the evening, and this is on the day before Halloween, but I don't expect any type of activity. But I'm pretty sure if you're here late at night, it's a lot different. It really is. And from what I heard, up above, in this area up here, in the parking garage, that there was someone that had, again, there was suicide. So I actually interviewed the security guard for this place, one of them. And they told me that they confirmed that there was a suicide up here a long time ago, and that someone had jumped. That's how they did it. So that's the thing that I remember about it. But yeah, this place is very peaceful. I've gone here a lot to the movies. It's one of my favorite places to go and see movies and such. And yeah, there's things that happen because of what I just mentioned to all of you. Let's continue. Those buildings up ahead over there, there were a few of them that I was granted access to, and a lot of dark energy occurred with this whole area, Iwilei, back a long time ago, when we had almost like a Wild West environment. Was known for a lot of very aggressive behavior. There was gambling and prostitution and everything on Iwilei, this side, and I believe that some of that energy is still here. Anyway, this bus stop. Let's talk about this bus stop right here. There was a story that I shared on my YouTube channel where on Good Friday there was a demonic manifestation of a being or entity that was dressed like a security guard, and it had really bright green eyes. And there were people sitting at this bus stop right here. And the entity, I believe, came from that side of the street, walked over this way, and was harassing the people that were sitting here. So the other security came, and they wanted to know what was going on. And this entity, this demon, or whatever it was, with green eyes, turned to the security guard, who could have been standing right here, and said, you have a son, don't you? Something's going to happen to your child. And right after that thing said that, it walked away. Whether it was here or to the theater, I'm not sure. I came down to this area the same day, I think it was the day after, and I talked to the security who had encountered that. A lot of stuff. Trust me. Is Iwilei and Dole Cannery haunted? No question. The only encounter I had inside of this theater was when we had gone to the very last show, and we were I can't remember. Wait, no, there's two things that happened. I can't remember if it was theater 14. One of them I do remember, but we were in one of these theaters here because it was so long ago. And after the movie was done, I turned on my camera on my phone and I pointed it at a seat. It was either before or after, and there was like this ball of light that was sitting in the chair next to me. It was there for a while, then it got up and left. The one I do remember about theater 14, we come here for a matinee and we're sitting down, and the story is that near this place, somewhere down this way I believe it was, there was an accident back in the 1980s, so they say, with a school bus, and the driver and a lot of the children were killed in that accident. If you go to this theater 14, you're supposed to be able to see the driver sitting at the very top in the dark by himself, and you can hear children running around. And as we were watching a movie, shit, I just saw something. As we were watching the movie, we could see the guy in the back. And at first I'm like, oh, there's just somebody sitting up there. He's just watching the movie, right? Then we started hearing children running up and down the stairs, and there was nobody there. I always did want to ask them, the people who work here, if they encounter anything. A lot of these stories can be found online. I just so happened to be in the area and watched the movie and was able to confirm it as far as that haunting is concerned. Now, around here also, I'm not sure. Patrick, if you ever get to watch this, you can correct me, but I know I was walking around with you and you said it was somewhere around here, I believe, that people have their own encounter with a faceless woman, that they see her at night, or there was a visitation by the faceless woman. I always feel like it could have been here or near there, where I'm pointing the camera at right now. It's around here that they saw a woman with no face standing here late at night. Is it connected to any of the other hauntings? I'm not sure. But like I said, I can assure you this whole place has a lot of ghosts. I wish I could say more, but someone told me not to say anything. So I kind of keep it to myself. And right now it's raining, but why wouldn't it be? This is Halloween Eve, and I expect it to be raining tomorrow night as well, when I do go over to Morgan's Corner. Let's see if it stops. I'm gonna go in here. Still raining. I was thinking, where would I do a spirit box? And my idea was to do it here at the bus stop.
Xbox. Scanning. FM. Scanning. AM.
Aloha and good evening to any and all spirits. I heard hi there. Yeah, how are you? Can I talk with you tonight? Talking to the spirits of Dole Cannery? This might be better because there's no rain under here. If I can talk to you, can you give me your name? What is the name of the spirit that wants to talk with me tonight? Do you remember me? Do you remember when I used to come and visit here a lot? The reason why I'm asking if you remember me is because I met some of the people here. And they were kind enough to let me know about this place. Yes? How many spirits haunt Dole Cannery? Can you tell me? If anyone hears anything, leave a comment down below. There's two things I'm here to ask about tonight, and then I'll be leaving, but they're important questions. Was there actually a bus accident, a bus crash that killed the driver and some of the children, a school bus? I heard yes. Is it true that people died in a bus crash over here? We already had one. People say that they hear children in the theater over there. I heard yes. Do they like to go there and watch movies? Do they like to go there and watch movies? Don't you guys want to leave? I mean, I know there's movies here, but don't you want to move on? I hear spirits. What keeps you here?
Everybody.
I swear I heard movies. Movies. But there wasn't a theater back then. What were you doing over here when there was no theater?
Sit here.
Theater, and I heard sit here. Yes, I'm sitting here. Are you talking about me? Does the driver sit in theater 14 along with the children watching movies? I heard sad, isn't it? There's nothing sad about watching movies. I know before they had an arcade over here for kids. I think I heard stories about that there were children haunting the arcade over here. The arcade was on the first floor, around there. Down there. Are you mad that they took away the arcade? I don't even know if they took away the arcade. Looks like it's gone. Are you mad that they took the arcade away? Yes. Oh, I'm getting some interesting responses tonight. Can you say that again, please? Another question. Right over there where my camera is pointing. There is a shop over there that has had poltergeist activity. Things being thrown around. What up? Is that the same spirits or are those different spirits? Are those spirits from the past at Dole Cannery? Or is it the ones that died in an accident?
Give you one.
Let's give you a warning. What's the warning? Am I saying too much? I heard spirits. Man, it's really active tonight. I'm saying it is. I'm saying it is spirits. So, from the bus accident or other spirits from the building? From the bus accident, say yes or say no. I kind of heard a yes, but I'm not sure. From what I understand, the third floor is extremely haunted. Who's haunting the third floor? Because I heard people don't even like to be on the third floor over here. Heard spirits? I'm getting some almost clear voices. Did you used to work here and you're angry with what they've done to the building? No? Okay. Well, I could sit here for a long time because I'm getting some very interesting responses, but my final question for now, actually, one of two final questions. Up there in the parking garage, the person who killed themselves, are you still here? You left a message on the wall. Up there. I seen the message. Whoa. Is that you? You left a message on the wall. You wrote a message. And then you jumped. Are you still up there in the parking garage? Oh, I'm getting really strong vibes, guys. I can't believe it. It's just a quiet night here at Dole Cannery, and it's early, but I'm getting a lot of messages on this. Okay, last question. Then I'm going to move on. And thank you for talking with me tonight, whoever you are. Where I'm sitting right now, there was this demon in a security guard jacket that came over to where I'm sitting at right now and threatened some people. Does that demon still, I heard priest, does that demon still come here? Sorry about rushing it, guys, but I have another location to go to tonight, so. So I guess you guys aren't sure, or the demon doesn't come here at all anymore. Or maybe on Good Friday. It sounded like a yes. Are you my final question, because I do have to move on to another location. Are you excited that it's Halloween or almost Halloween? Are you excited for Halloween? I'll give you a few more moments to answer, and then I'm going to say good night and goodbye. I heard thirsty. Are you thirsty? Okay. Well, I'm not sure. I'm hearing voices. Some of them really were talking, and whoa, what was that? Whoa, whoa. That was a dark voice. What's your name? The person with the deep voice. I'm gonna leave if no one's gonna tell me anything else. I think this would be a good place to come in. Can I come back and talk to you in the future? Yes or no? If you've been wanting to talk, I can hear you on this. I heard Salem. It's weird because I have ancestors from Salem, or one in particular. Francis? Interesting. Guys, I have to get moving, so I'm going to stand up and go this way. Besides, I'm at a bus stop. Kind of stopped raining. I'm going to turn the spirit box, excuse me, down for now. There we go. So here we go. Back to this building. Like a lot of stuff here, guys. You have no idea the things I've seen here. We're gonna go back. And at least I got to give you guys somewhat of an idea. But because it's so good with the spirit box here, I'll probably come back at some point. Hello. So anyway, guys, I'm going to kind of wrap it up right now. I do have to go to another location, which is why I had to kind of rush things. But I will talk to you all again soon. Take care and happy early Halloween. And I'll see if I can share more stuff about here, because it's really kind of getting to me. I want to like just say things, and I was asked to kind of like keep it low key. Anyway, you guys all take care. Ghosts of Hawaii. You're home for a dose of ghosts. And also watch for Morgan's Corner. That's coming up. That's tomorrow night. Take care, everyone. Aloha.